Welcome back to The Rip. I'm Mikey Reds, and today we have a special guest. My little brother.
Hi! Oh my God! I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, man, I'm glad, man. We're happy to have you here.
Yeah.
His name is Nathan. Instagram is, what is it?
It's Bappo, BAPPO.VA.
.va. Everyone go and follow him. So Billy, just to let you guys know, Billy's on a sabbatical at the moment. He's taking care of other important things, and so he couldn't be here this episode. But my little brother's gonna go ahead and fill in, and I'm excited. I'm excited because it's the first time we do something like this together.
Dude, it's insane. It's crazy. It feels so weird.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, so tell me, this is I've obviously been doing this for just like maybe 2 months now, and this is your first time. How do you really feel?
I don't know. I think it's definitely going to be a bit more challenging than I thought because, I'm really awkward. So, like, having a recording of me, and I'm not going to watch this episode because I hate myself. But I think it's cool. I think it's nice to be here with you, homie. We're going to talk about some things.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Well, good, man. Anyway, I'm happy that you're here. These little things make me happy when you and I can do anything special or unique. So I'm happy. And if you want, before we get into topics and things like that, I want us both to try something that I saw on TikTok. I ordered it.
I'm scared.
It's intense.
It's intense? Am I going to get hurt?
I don't think you'll get hurt. But let's try it, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, all right.
So I ordered these smelling salts.
Oh.
And here you got one.
Oh.
All right, how about we could share one instead of opening two?
No, we can open two.
You wanna open two?
I want to see the full effect of this because I think it might be like.
Oh, but we should take turns though. They seem interesting. I hear they're a bit intense. Before we try them, do you know like what these are usually used for?
I think the primary use for them is like waking someone out of like unconsciousness, right?
Coma.
I was gonna say coma. I was like
yeah.
Coma or unconsciousness. That and people use these as like pre-workout.
Yeah, man.
Right?
I didn't know that. Yeah, that's amazing that you knew
Yeah.
that. They do it like I guess before the gym, or EMT medical technicians use it when people are unconscious, like you said. Mm-hmm. Let's see what it's like. Yeah. I would say. Let's just give like a quick smell. Don't like do a super inhale because I've heard that it can be like really intense.
Intense?
Yeah. So let's just do. Who wants to go first? You want to go first? You want me to go first?
It's rock paper scissors for it.
Rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors.
All right, here we go.
If you lose, you have to go first.
Okay. All right, here we go. Rock paper scissors go.
All right, cool.
All right, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Okay. Rock paper scissors go. Rock paper scissors go. Rock paper scissors go. Let's go. Right, I'm so scared. I'm scared for you, man.
You should be because I'm going to pass out. Okay, I'm going to do it. So here, I guess you're supposed to, kids, don't try this at home. Crush once, use and discard. Okay. Ready?
Okay. Oh, man.
You can hear the nerves.
Yeah, dude, I can hear it. I'm covering my face.
Here we go. Yeah, cover your... Oh.
Oh my God. Was that bad? Why are you smelling it again? Stop. You only smelled it once.
Let's go to the gym,
all
baby.
All right, cool. That's insane. Is that how it makes you feel? What?
Oh. All right, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm going to wash my hands after this. I'm so scared. All right, guys.
Remember, a small sniff, eh?
Small sniff.
I never thought I'd tell my little brother that.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, that's weird, huh?
Yo,
I want to bang on my chest and go.
They go, great, googly moogly. Oh, man.
Hey, shot. Okay, we'll leave him there or what?
I'll sniff it every once in a while.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
do it later.
That reminds me of the smell of like of what?
My eyes are watering.
Your eyes are watering? It reminds me of the smell of like bleach and chlorine, like in a pool.
Yeah.
Like just pure unadulterated bleach.
I think it's actually ammonia. So it is like
ammonia.
Like ammonia.
Does that give you cancer?
That's
asbestos.
Oh, maybe.
Confusing asbestos.
Hey, don't cats have ammonia in their pee?
Oh, maybe they do.
I think so. Yo, random.
Is that a fact?
We might have to Google it, but our phones are over here.
I have an extra phone.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Hey, your burner phone?
That's my burner phone.
Sick.
I think.
Hey, did you
Never
know
mind.
that like if we leave a bag of clothes outside and a dog pees on it, we can wash it and it'll be fine. But if cats pee on it, like you have to throw it out, like it's destroyed.
Completely?
I think so, and I think it's because of what's in their urine. I think cats have a lot more ammonia. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll Google it and maybe put it on the
Tell us in the comments if cats have ammonia in their pee or not.
Yeah. And if you've tried these smelling salts before you went to the gym and lifted.
Deadlifted 400 pounds.
Yeah, I want to do push-ups right now.
Right now?
Oh, let's smell it again.
No, all right. Oh my God, that one burned my eyes a little bit. Oh God.
I kind of hate that we're still doing it, man.
I know. I think we should stop now.
Yeah, let's just stop before we get addicted. No, just playing.
Before we get addicted? All right, cool. I'm putting that down.
All right, cool. So, I want the audience to kind of get to know you, of course, and there's some questions I want to ask you. We'll just be a little basic. All right,
Okay.
We'll be basic.
All right.
I want to ask you what your greatest memory has been. You're what, 20 years old now?
I'm 20 years old, turning 21 in September.
Okay. 20. You're a young man. You've entered adulthood. You've been working. He's the one that works in and out. Everybody, if you want a free burger, go to
If you guys want a free burger, avoid me at all costs. I'll give you some secrets at the end of the podcast if I remember. So.
Okay, hopefully. I want some secrets too. So what's your fondest memory in your 20 years of life?
My fondest memory. This one's tough because I don't want to be weird and cringe and say, "Oh, I love my family."
Yo, be yourself. Whatever.
Be
you
myself,
want, bro. Yeah. Be
all right.
yourself.
I think my fondest memory, my most memorable memory, would be the first night that I stayed. Well, the first time that I stayed in Mexico with my family. I was around 5 years old.
Yeah.
We went to bed at around 6 p.m. because we had just gotten off the flight.
Yeah.
And because the time's different over there, I couldn't sleep as early.
Mm-hmm.
So I slept a little later. And my dad, I remember falling asleep, and then sometime around 4 a.m. their time or 5 a.m., my dad was already up banging pots and pans. It was crazy. And he was just like, "Nathan, let's go. Let's go to the fields and stuff."
To the fields?
He wanted to put me to work.
Oh, man.
Yeah, pulled out his whip and everything.
Slavery. He said, get a taste of Mexican slavery when I was
slavery.
a kid.
Go get your strawberries, homie. And I was just like, oh, man, I can't go. But, he went by himself or with his brother. He came back and I went with him. I got on a horse. My dad said that I climbed on the horse by myself and I was riding it at 5 years old.
Wow.
And he had to go get me because I was already just running around with it. But that day was the day that I remember the most vividly.
Yeah, 5 years old too.
5 years old. It was crazy. Yeah.
It's amazing to even be able to remember things at such young ages.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like sometimes, and I don't know if I've said this before on the pod, but I'm sure we've talked about it, but just to reiterate, you ever feel like sometimes it's hard to distinguish the difference between memories and if they're your imaginations that you've now categorized as memories? Like, I feel like I remember when I was 3 years old and my mom took me to Disneyland. And obviously you were like negative 11 at this point.
Yeah, probably.
But she took me to Disneyland and I remember being in the little cars and that's when you would drive and they would give you like a license. But then I think to myself, I've heard that story so many times. What if it's my imagination that I now feel as a memory?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
how do
I
I
get
know
that.
if it's really a memory?
Yeah.
I'm not saying this for you, but I'm just in general, like, dang, sometimes I confuse my memories. But anyway.
Yeah. No, I get that because I think as a kid I have a lot more, or sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, did this happen?" And my dad will be like, "That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, "Man, 5-year-old me made up such a great story. I would have believed it myself, and I did."
Yeah.
So, it's crazy.
No, but it's cool that you were riding horses, huh?
Yeah.
All on your own. You were a natural cowboy, bro.
Yeah. Dude, even now, I'm a cowboy.
Yeah?
I'm a cowboy, baby.
I'm going to call you Woody.
Woody?
Yeah.
It's because I'm tall and skinny.
Oh, my God.
And kind of ugly.
And you like to wear those hats, too, and stuff. And
I
boots.
do. I love hats and boots. I love being a Mexican.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I was going to wait till the end to say this, but I like that about you. You know what I like about you, Nathan, is that you don't subscribe to just like one genre of anything. Like your style is diverse. You could dress like a K-pop dude, a paisa cowboy,
a Y2K dude, Eminem.
Eminem. What else? Like
I don't know. Michael Jackson,
OG gangster.
Yeah.
Like, and then another thing I really like is that we could apply that to music. You don't just like one genre of music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of credit about
just a little bit. Hip hop and R&B, he can take that. I think most of what I listen to though is Spanish music. Thank you to my dad.
Yeah.
Hombres G, I love you guys.
And let's tag him.
Let's tag him.
What's your favorite Hombres G song?
My favorite Hombres G song, I think it would be. It's kind of overrated. Te quiero, like that one's the one that's kind of like popular.
Have I heard that? How does it go?
Te quiero. It goes dun 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 dun. You know that one?
Nah.
No?
No, but I want to hear it now.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find it. I'll send it to you. I don't think we can because it's copyright, right? Unless
probably not.
Nah.
No. But it's okay. Yeah, but you singing is cool enough.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
And what's their genre? Banda?
No, it's Spanish rock.
Spanish rock?
Spanish rock.
Okay, what's your favorite banda song?
My favorite banda song? Ooh, that one's tough.
Because there's so many?
There's a lot of them, but I think my most memorable banda song is probably El Color de Tus Ojos by Banda MS.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You know how many people in the audience are probably... And our viewers are like, oh, my God, Banda MS.
Oh, my God, he knows Banda MS. He's so cool.
All right, let's get past the banda.
Okay.
How about what's your favorite R&B song?
Favorite R&B song?
Yeah, one or two songs that you really like from R&B.
The one that I've had on repeat right now is Love by Keisha Cole. Love. That one and an Usher song. Is it Usher? No, I think it might be Neo.
Neo? Which one? Oh, Neo's awesome. Say So is a good song though.
I like Say So a lot.
Or Go On is a good song.
Go On, super good.
Yeah. Man, Neo's just good.
I love Neo.
Did you see that he won the Masked Singer?
I didn't. He did?
Yeah. Dude, he came out in a costume. He was like a female cow. He was like a cow with the bandana, like that hardworking American logo bandana, like a red bandana.
Oh, the arm?
Yeah, like that, and like pearls. And it was Neo, and I think he was trying to throw everyone off, but he couldn't throw us real R&B
He could throw you guys off.
I was like, I know exactly who that is.
How did you know?
Because he has a signature. Yeah, like a signature yell that he does.
Oh, he did it?
Yeah, he kept doing it. And I was like, how do people not know this is Neo? Yeah. Okay. What about rap?
Rap. My favorite rap artist right now. That one's really tough because I've been getting into a lot of rap recently.
I know you just went to Rolling Loud, right?
I just went to Rolling Loud and I got my phone stolen.
Oh my!
Keep your phone in your pockets, people. Like zip it up. I've had these. These were the pants that I wore. But because, like, I told you, like, they had Velcro right here.
Yeah.
I think they, like, I didn't seal it right. So they were able to, like, sneak in.
Yeah.
But either way, it was an enjoyable experience. Yeah. I saw Future and Metro. They played unreleased music that they released today.
Whoa.
Travis was there. He blew out the speakers.
Of course he did.
Day one was super fun.
You saw Ye?
I got to see Kanye. He didn't sing, but, you know, he was performing.
Yeah.
Took off his mask. It was still fun. Still enjoyable.
Yeah. A lot of people were upset about that, though, huh?
A lot of people were upset.
I came to watch him just go like this.
Just do that. Just bop his head.
Yeah.
I was there to enjoy my time. When am I ever going to go to a Ye concert, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. That's awesome.
It was super ghetto, though.
Yeah?
It was really
What'd
bad.
What'd you see?
So a lot of people, from what I saw, were trying to sneak in.
Mm.
And a lot of security didn't care about a lot of things, which made me feel uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the gates, kids, especially like people that were 16 and like 18 through that age gap.
Yeah.
They were pushing down the fences to get into the park that went past the water that was supposed to be there. What? There was a section with no water and kids were like running through that.
Oh my goodness.
No one stopped them.
All for Ye?
Oh no, it was day 1, day 2, and day 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was after the Ye concert, and I was just like, man, this is a really ghetto area.
What's up with security, bro?
I mean, I guess like they were trying to be cool, but at the same time, like everyone else's experience was kind of ruined by that.
Yeah, of course.
The crowds were really crazy. It was still fun. It was enjoyable. It was so fun. Even though I lost my phone, I have memories, you know? So, I mean,
yeah, at least you made some memories, man. Yeah. Concerts are fun.
Yeah. Well, tell me your favorite rap artist first. I'll tell you mine.
J. Cole.
J. Cole?
I like J. Cole. Here's another thing about me is, like, I'm not, like, a super big rap dude. Because I've always been, like, you know, the lovey emo kind of guy. So R&B is, like, top genre. But I like J. Cole. Some Jay-Z songs.
Jay-Z.
I liked my favorite Kanye album was Graduation album.
Oh, Graduation
Classic.
is awesome. I still listen to that. Still
Yeah,
super good.
classic,
Flashing lights.
All right, so this is a true test to Nathan's diversity or versatility. Favorite K-pop song?
Dang, you can't put me on the spot like that.
I know you like K-pop, bro, or used to.
I tell people that I like K-pop, but I don't listen to it.
No.
I do have a preferred K-pop song. It's a BTS song because they're the only. No, it's not a BTS song. It's a New Jeans song.
Okay.
It's called "Cool with You," I think. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay.
So it keeps me like attentive.
High tempo.
Up-tempo. Yeah. I really like that song.
Okay.
You should listen to it.
I want to.
I love New Jeans.
New Jeans. And then lastly, what's your favorite lo-fi song?
Lo-fi hip hop. Surprisingly, I don't listen to that. I haven't listened to it for the longest time.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I used to listen to it a lot more often when I would use your computer.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of remixes of like video game soundtracks. It's like Pokemon, lo-fi, things to fall asleep to.
Fell asleep to Pokemon?
Yeah, I used to fall asleep to Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Damn, that was good. What? Pokemon Brown Noise, all that.
Ah, man, I wish I knew, but see, a lot of the younger artists probably knows this, man. I have no idea what that is. Nah.
I kind of made that up, but brown noise is a thing. It helps you. It helps your bowel movement.
What is that exactly?
Brown noise?
Yeah.
Brown noise is like it's a certain
like
hertz.
frequencies.
It's a certain frequency. It hurts. Usually they say that brown noise helps with like bowel movements.
Yeah.
But I fall asleep to it. It's probably why I wake up with a little bit of skid mark.
Well, you wake up with the Mark Zorro,
with a little mark. Yeah.
Boom.
Like, let's play some brown noise.
No, but also that makes sense because technically sounds that help you go to the restroom are sounds that help relax you.
Yeah.
Once you relax your muscles and your intestines and whoosh.
Like get straight out. Yo, that happened to me before I got here, dog.
Word?
Yeah, I had to get into the shower. I was like, I'll just let one out.
And for y'all who don't know what that is, our guest next week will go ahead and describe all of these signs for us. He's a master of sign language. But anyway, okay, cool, bro. Well, I'm glad that the viewers have been able to see that you are versatile in style and music. What about have you ever felt fear?
Oh,
like
plenty of
real
times.
fear though.
Real fear?
Like fear, like debilitating fear.
Debilitating fear.
Oh my god.
Man.
Yo,
that was a little scary within itself.
One of our episodes, we started to talk about something dark, and one of the little things fell off the wall. We were like, "Oh my god!"
Are you serious?
Yeah, we had to put it back up though, but that was scary. Anyway,
that was planned, probably.
That's fear.
You planned that, huh?
No, I didn't. I wish.
When I was gonna take my flight by myself back home,
yeah,
there was a time period. It was like last year. My parents were staying in Mexico for 3 weeks, and then I came back like a week early.
Yeah.
And I had to take a flight back home, but the first time that I had taken a flight back home by myself, it took me the longest time to get the paper I needed to get onto the plane. Mm-hmm. And I got there an hour early, right? Yeah. But it took me that entire hour to get that paper because I didn't know I needed it, so I just went straight to the gate. They started boarding people, and when it came to my turn, they're like, "Hey, you need this piece of paper. You need to go get it." So I had to leave the airport, or like, I would say like leave baggage claim.
Yeah.
Get the paper and go all the way back through TSA just to get to the terminal again.
Oh man,
that entire ordeal made me so stressed and fearful.
You didn't know if the flight was gonna leave. I
had no idea. Luckily, I was able to make it in time. But this last time, I was scared that was gonna happen again. Yeah. But that didn't happen. I left my wallet, I think, in my backpack, and I was looking for it through all of my luggage for another hour. But I found it, so I was freaking out, dude. I was like, man.
I can imagine, dude. Hey, that's nerve-wracking.
Right, yeah.
You would have to stay in the country you didn't want to stay in.
Dude, I didn't want to stay around any of them. Yeah. No offense to my people. I love my people.
My people. Viva Mexico. No, I'm just playing. Okay, well, for me, did I ever tell you the story about when I went camping with, like, my suegros and Lily and I thought there was a bear? Like, we were asleep middle of the night. Nah? All right, bro. We were in the tent. Lily was passed out. Obviously, this was before Elijah. And I wake up because I hear a sound. Yeah. And it sounds like I was just, bro, and it was so loud that I thought the bear was right by the tent.
Oh, my God.
And it had this power to that sound that I started to get really scared. And then I started daydreaming okay, I have to be the leader. I have to self-sacrifice. If I get out of this tent and run, it'll get me and it'll give everyone a chance to escape.
Yeah.
I couldn't get up. I was like, we're all going to die because I can't get up.
All right. Whoever goes first, we all run.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It was debilitating. Like I couldn't move. I was shaking. It was a fear that I hadn't felt since I was like 11.
11?
When mom and your dad got a security system placed.
Yeah.
And what they do is they place little like sensors in the window so that if it opens without permission, the alarm goes off.
Yeah.
Well, I was asleep and I guess one of them broke off on its own.
Yeah.
And the alarms went off. So it was loud and I thought someone broke into the house.
Yeah.
And I was like 11, so I curled up under the blanket and I was like shaking.
Dude, I can imagine that.
I felt debilitating fear twice, bro.
Yeah.
Like my life was about to end.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. I've told you about this before.
Right.
Not consistent, but there's this thing called sleep paralysis.
Oh yeah.
Where you wake up inside of REM sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole body, you can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain's functional. You can move your eyes. You can breathe. But during that REM sleep is the most active part of your brain, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm not 100% sure on what causes it.
Yeah.
But usually when you wake up during REM sleep and you experience sleep paralysis, you have a really, really horrible nightmare that feels so real. So I woke up in the middle of the night and my sister's over here sleeping on her bunk bed.
Yeah.
I'm facing her because my wall's against the other side of my bed. My bed is on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
She's over here. I wake up and I'm like, man, I could go for some water right now. And my right ear starts pumping because I feel like a heartbeat there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I can't move right now. This is kind of weird. It's kind of funny. I can't move. My fingers can't move. I tried like speaking. I couldn't speak. It literally felt like something was inside of my throat.
Oh man.
Because I couldn't move it. And I was like, wow, it's kind of scary. It's kind of weird. And then I heard Catherine say my name, but it wasn't Catherine. Mm-hmm. Because I looked over and she was still laying down.
Yeah.
And then I see something in the corner of my eye, like in my room, and it starts moving towards me. And I feel this fear, this primal instinct of like, you can't move. It's so scary.
Yeah, our minds are crazy, bro. So I think not REM sleep, sleep paralysis, I read about it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I knew growing up would go through it, and I never did, and I almost felt like...
You never had it before?
Well, eventually I did, but growing up, I was like the only one that never did, and everyone else had.
Yeah. And
so it made me feel like out of the loop. I was like, man, I want to know what that's like, right?
Oh, man.
And so I did some research on it, and it's the disconnection between your mind and your body.
Yeah.
So whatever electro... what are they called?
They're like a little neurons or whatever.
Yeah, the neural things or whatever.
Neural things.
God, we sound so horrible. Huh?
I said neurons. I don't know.
Yeah, man. So we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a disconnection between your brain and your body, and so your brain's because it's disconnected, it can't tell your body to wake up, but your brain is awake.
Yeah. And
so our imagination gets like really intense during them times because fear also like does something to our brain.
Yeah.
Anyway, I eventually went through it. And it was awesome.
You liked it?
I liked it because I had been waiting to experience that for a long time.
Are you talking about lucid dreaming?
No, I'm talking about sleep paralysis.
Actual sleep paralysis. Okay.
The first time I had sleep paralysis, I was like, finally, I'm not the only one. Dude. And it was cool up until this point. Let me tell you. I felt the disconnection. I woke up and my body was heavy. Like I couldn't move it. And I felt like my body was sinking little by little. And I was like, oh, it's happening. This is so cool. And then my body started turning. Yeah. And I started getting scared because I'm like, if my face goes into the pillow, I'm going to suffocate because I can't move. And then right when my face was about to go into the pillow, I woke up. Yeah. My whole body woke up. But it was like a cool ride until I thought I was about to choke. Yeah.
The first half of it usually is like kind of dirt, like you can endure it. Yeah. But as soon as you pass that point where it throws you over the cliff and you feel like you're falling, that part is just
it's intense.
Oh my God.
Our brains are so weird, bro. They're powerful.
Dude, they're powerful.
Yeah.
So smart. Well, I have the IQ of like a thumbtack.
Really?
Like I think I do.
I have the IQ of a snail.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's better than a thumbtack.
Yeah, maybe. I was like, well, yeah, I guess it's a living organism. Yeah. Now, anything you want to bring up?
Yeah. I have a couple would you rathers.
Okay. Would you rather? Let's do it.
Would you rather? Let's see. Would you rather have the power of speed? I'm talking about speed of sound. light is too fast, but like speed of sound.
Okay.
Like Superman speed, right? Or would you rather have the power of invisibility, not invincibility, invisibility? No one can see.
Invisibility.
Yeah, you can control it on and off, but in order to have it on, you have to have all your clothes off.
Do I have to take off my clothes before it turns on?
You can have your clothes on, but you can see your clothes.
Because if I'm at the grocery store and I don't want anyone to see me, do I got to get naked in the grocery store?
You do got to get naked in the grocery store.
I like that one.
You like that one?
I would say the speed of sound. Just the idea of being able to go wherever I want as quickly as I want to is kind of cool. Being invisible is cool too, but if I'm that fast, I could probably move around where they won't see me anyway.
That's true. That's real, yeah.
What about you?
Well, I'd also probably choose the speed of sound. I'm my favorite superhero is the Flash. So I think I would like to be able to move around really fast. What's your favorite superhero?
I'm gonna call you Barry Allen now. What's
your favorite superhero?
Bro, that's tough because I feel like it's changed. Growing up, Wolverine and Nightcrawler were my favorites, bro.
Dang.
Marvel.
You're a furry?
What is that?
You know what a furry is?
There was people that dress up in furry. But what do they do? Like they're just costume people?
They're just costume people. They live their life, you know?
I might be a furry, man.
You might be a furry?
Hey, you might see me on a future episode wearing a furry costume.
Yeah?
Don't be surprised.
Oh my God.
What if I told you I ordered it this morning?
I think you should show me.
No, I definitely looked.
You definitely looked?
Yeah, I didn't order it, but I looked.
You should get a monkey suit.
I want to get an elephant suit.
Elephant suit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because your favorite animal's an elephant, huh?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
You could be an elephant. I'll be like a little baboon.
A baboon?
Like
hey, that's mom's favorite.
Is that mom's favorite?
She loves monkeys.
Oh, you're right. That is her
little
favorite.
monkey.
I'm her little monkey.
What else? What else you got? Oh, that reminds me of something.
Yeah.
Oh, how did it go? I told Lily. It's not a would you rather, but it is like a mental game.
Mental game? Okay.
I want to test your spelling.
All right.
You know what silk is?
Yes.
Spell silk.
S-I-L.
Oh, I got you already.
I almost got it. S-I-L-K.
Okay.
That's how you spell silk.
Yeah, it is. Spell silk again.
S-I-L-K.
How do you spell silk?
S-I-L-K.
Yeah, what do cows drink?
Water. You almost got me. I was gonna say milk. I had to think about it.
How many of you said milk?
How many of you said milk? Say it down in the comments below. Don't lie.
Don't lie. Be honest. God's watching.
Press like if you fell for it. Dislike if you hate it. If you didn't.
Yo, I saw that on TikTok and it had got me low key.
Yeah.
And it got the girl. And then I did it to Lily and it got her too. You're the only one that I haven't got, bro.
Dude, I'm too big brain for it. My brain is so smooth. It's basically new.
See, it's not a thumbtack, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the size of it, but it's still really smooth.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have like a really wrinkly brain because you're old.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have a lot of wrinkly. My face is wrinkly. I got wrinkles on my calves.
I can't tell with that beard, dog.
Thank you, man.
That beard looks good on you, homie.
Thanks, man. That's why I put it so no one can see my triple chin. Just my double, but I'm a triple.
Just your double. Do you shave in between the chins? The spaces in between?
No.
Jerk.
Oh!
Don't worry. I can't shave. Don't worry. So, I mean, I have a baby face.
The only reason why you don't have facial hair is because In-N-Out won't let you.
That's also true. But at the same time, my mom will be like, you need to shave. You have too much hair. And then when I'm like, I want to grow a beard, she says, you don't have hair anyway. So. And
then you show her your armpits.
And then
like,
I do.
Mommy, I do have hair.
Mom, I made a trencita. I made a trencita on my hair.
Man, you've grown up so much, bro. Let's get emo, bro. You've grown up so much, man.
Is that a good thing?
I remember when you were, I mean, it's a beautiful thing to watch your family grow and stuff. Now, what's our age gap? Do you know our age gap?
I know our age gap.
What is it? How many years?
I'm half your age. That's a lie. It's 14 years.
Wait,
I was half your age when I was 14. When I was 14, you were 14 years older than me, so I was half your age.
That's so true. See, you got big brain.
Dude, you had to do math. Mathsies.
Bro, my math ain't mathin', bro. I barely passed high school.
Me too.
It's always a beautiful thing to see your family grow and stuff, and obviously I'm experiencing it again with your nephew.
Yeah.
But when you were 3 years old, and I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen so people can see.
It's right here.
Man, you are so adorable.
Look at those
bro.
cheeks.
Man, look at that cuteness.
Look
you
at that
know?
cuteness, yep.
I used to take you to the mall just to impress people.
Dude.
Just to be like, yo, this is my little brother.
All the Latinas.
Man, I wouldn't say that I did it for the girls, but maybe I did. And then I was playing high school basketball at the time, and you probably don't remember this, obviously, because you were 3, but you used to run during halftime into the middle of the basketball court and dance. Like, you were the halftime show.
What was the halftime show?
And didn't even know it.
I would hit the whip in the nene.
All of that. And the nene, because your name's Nathan. Nene.
Sorry, you can cut that out.
No, I'm definitely gonna leave it in there. And then I would pick you up after the games, after we won, because we always won.
Yeah.
And all the cheerleaders would be like, "Oh my God, that's my boyfriend! No, that's my boyfriend!" I was like, "Damn, he got so many girlfriends, he don't even know."
I got so many girlfriends,
bro. You were cute back in the day, bro.
Oh man, I wonder what happened. Some kind of science experiment my mom was testing on me.
Oh my God, yeah. That's just life, man. But. Yeah. I'll never forget those memories. Yeah, it's just incredible, man. I know some of our viewers who have known us for a long time probably feel the same way. Like, I know Natalie's probably going to comment at this section.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
I love you, Natalie. I miss you. You should come visit more.
We love you, Nat and Ray, both of you.
I have a couple memories I wanted to share with you.
All right.
So these memories were like a while ago. I was like, what? Probably 10. I remember I went with you to like a basketball game or something. I forgot what it was. Like, you were just playing with some homies. And I went, because the gym that we went to had another room, I think, for a class that was going on.
Oh, yeah. I know
exactly. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was like Grant High School.
Was it Grant High School?
Yeah.
How close was that to us?
It's literally by Valley College, so maybe if you take the 170 freeway, you get there in like 13 minutes.
13 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, it was a really big, like, spacious area for the time because, I was really small.
Yeah.
And I went into this room because this kid wanted to go play, and we were just playing in this room, messing around.
It was a small gym.
Was it small?
Yeah, we were in the big gym out waiting for me to play the game, and you went into the small gym.
Yeah, and I went to the small gym, and I don't know what happened, but I lost you. Oh, no. Well, yeah, you lost me. But point is, like, you found me eventually, and I didn't know what was going on.
So upset.
You were angry, bro. You were mad.
Bro.
You didn't buy me McDonald's for the next 2 months.
You're a liar. I always bought you Happy Meals.
Like, no, you're not getting Happy Meals.
But I was scared, dude. I was like, man, I'm taking you, and we're having a good time, and then you just like disappear, obviously all innocently. Yeah. And I was like, yo, I thought I lost you. Dude. You got kidnapped. Yeah. Mom was gonna kill me. Like, I was like. That's another time I felt fear.
Yeah, that's the most fear.
Nathan, you can't leave. You can't leave me. You gotta stay here. Yeah.
Oh man, I remember that. That's always a memory that kind of like it comes back every once in a while.
Yeah.
Because I remember the car ride home was so awkward.
When you miss me, it comes back, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, man, I remember Michael really cared, and he was like, "Why'd you leave?" Well, you still care, but like it was like. I don't know. It's just a memory because I was younger, I guess.
Yeah. Wow. What an interesting.
This caffeine is helping, by the way. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, right? It's so good.
Yeah, man. I know. And then the ammonia definitely kind of made my head hurt a little bit, but I like it.
Oh, me too. You want to take another whiff?
Nah, I'm good, man.
What are the odds you take another whiff?
10.
3, 2, 1,
4.
5. Dang.
Yo, I was gonna say 5.
You were gonna say 5?
I was, yeah.
I was gonna say 3, but I mean.
I was gonna say 5, and if not 5, 3. Yeah? So I went 4.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Meet in the middle.
What are the chances that you'll tell the viewers something that no one knows?
About me?
Yeah, something that no one knows about you.
Oh man, I'll make it fun. We'll do 5.
5?
5.
Oh my goodness. Is it like rock paper scissors? 1, 2, 3, and then the number?
1, 2, 3, and then the number. Okay. Or 3, 2, 1, and then the number.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
All right. Ready?
3, 2, 1,
5.
2. Oh, that's good. What are the odds you tell someone, the audience, something you don't
10.
Haven't told anyone? 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, 5.
9.
Oh, I was gonna say 8.
Would have been close.
Oh, you said 9, huh?
I said 9.
I said 8. Oh.
Nah. Okay. Man, there was something else I wanted to. So I also kind of want to be like educative a little bit. I want to be like a good big brother.
Yeah.
And my question to you is, in 20 years of life, what's probably like one of the greatest lessons that you think you've learned?
Oh, this one's good because I've thought about this one a lot. This has to do with like people in general. The energy you give to other people, you're always going to receive back. If you're working a position of customer service, if you're at a party and you don't know anyone, if you're in a group of people and you have nothing to say, the best thing you can do is listen. Because when you listen to someone, that opens up a possibility of them liking you. I was taught that, or not taught, but I learned this through experience, that when you talk to other people to get them to like you, you always ask them about themselves first. The more they talk about themselves to you, the more you listen, the easier it is to create a connection with someone. My point of all that rambling is like, if you ever struggle with meeting new people or having a conversation with someone, the best thing you could do is ask them something about themselves, because it opens up that realm of, oh, this guy seems cool because he's asking about me, right? Mm-hmm. And I always struggle with people wanting people to like me, so that's something that helped me understand, like, oh, I can get people to like me.
You know, I totally agree with you with that. It's true. It's almost like you said, we're showing interest in them, and it automatically opens the door. Oh, wow, they're interested in me. Okay, I'm going to be more open to talking. I'm also surprised with that last thing you said, that you struggle with people to like you, because looking from the outside in, and I've told you this before, I know a few people in my life that have this natural ability or characteristic to go into a room and make everyone happy, make everyone have a good time. I feel like you have that. Like, you may not see it, but we could be hanging out with a group of people and you'll just be yourself and have fun and just be silly, and everyone would be like, yo, I like this. This is cool. While others maybe are a little different. Maybe they go in, they sit there and they're more observant and they're more quiet, and which is fine. But I think you brighten people up a little bit.
I try to. I definitely try to. I like watching people like laugh and stuff, because it makes me feel like I'm useful in a way, you know? Mm-hmm. But it's cool. I think the past, like, over COVID, like, there's been ups and downs, but I think focusing on the ups helps a lot more, you know?
Of course, man. Yeah, we all go through those moments and stuff. But just remember, you make others happy. So that's a good lesson, man. I like that a lot. Yeah, listen more, and people will want to talk.
Listen more. Tell me what your experience in customer service.
So in connection to that, when I was doing customer service, I think all jobs I've been in involve customer service, right? Yeah. But when I was doing telephone customer service, I had experiences where people were irate, like they were mad. Yeah. And it had to do with like their money, because they would receive commission for selling products for the company. And so if they didn't get their check, they were upset. Yeah. Understandably. Yeah. So one thing I learned there is just be extra nice no matter what. And it can turn things around. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes people are just upset, bro. Yeah. And so they don't reciprocate the same energy you're giving. But I had an experience where this dude was pissed off and he was cussing and he was mad. And I just kept saying, sir, I understand your frustration. Let me go ahead and do everything I can to see if I can find a solution for you. Yeah. I'm going to put you on a brief hold, and I'm going to come back to let you know in case it takes longer. But let me see if I can figure this out for you, okay? Yeah. Thanks. I do my research, blah, blah, blah. And just the way I would speak to them, like, again, you know, I'm terribly sorry that you're going through this. I'm trying to help you as much as I possibly can. This is what I found. Just thank you so much for your patience. I know that this is frustrating. Just like that. Yeah. And I was doing it. I was younger, and I was actually a bad person at that time. Yeah. I was a bad person who was really good at customer service. Yeah. and at the end of the phone call, this irate customer said, I said, is there anything else that I can assist you with today? He said, yeah, I just want to apologize. I know it's not your fault. You know, I'm just upset. Boom, boom. No worries, sir. I completely understand. Is there anything else that I can assist you with? He said, no, I just wish that I could hire you. Oh. And I was like, dang, he's from New York, too. New York. And so, like, that it just turned around just from being nice. Yeah. Yeah, people have bad days, and as long as we're positive, it can help, and sometimes it won't, but.
Yeah. A lot of the time, I think the generation that I'm kind of a part of, because, you know, millennials are different than, like, Gen Z, right? Yeah, yeah. Millennials care a lot about, you know, the well-being of other people. I feel like you guys are a lot more empathetic than the current generation. Z's? Yeah. Wow. You guys grew up around a lot of positivity compared to us. Like, you guys didn't have social media. All you did have was, like, school, right? And TV. Which I think helped with the growth of your connections towards others.
And we would be more outside than inside.
Yeah, you guys would actually group up with people.
You just pointed something out that I hadn't thought about before. That's so true. Social media, although it has a lot of benefits, you get extreme levels of everything. Yeah. You can see like a lot of great videos, but you can see a lot of negativity.
Yeah, exactly.
So without social media, all the negativity we would see was either at home or 1 or 2 bullies at school.
At school, that's it. That was it. Like, you guys had one-on-one interactions with people, which makes it easier for you guys to, you know, like, have face-to-face conversations, right?
Yeah, man, that's so true. Mm-hmm. I used to tie a towel around my neck and pretend I was Superman.
I know about that. I used to do that too.
Yeah?
I used to like doing that.
You have a big imagination.
We both have big imaginations. You're just better at music than I am.
That's not true.
I think it is. I struggle with, like, I want to learn music theory, but
you have a nice voice.
That's all right. You get my dad in here? Woo. Chente Reborn?
Yeah, for real, man. We're going to have your dad on the pod one time so he can show the viewers that
I'll translate.
How he almost got signed.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Back in the
To los
day.
Tigres del Norte.
Yeah, man. I think everyone's musical in our family except for mom.
Yeah. Mom's a little struggles with it, but
I love you, mom, but you might be slightly tone deaf.
You're awesome, mom. Just keep it down next time, please.
High
five. Sorry, mom. I love you. What was it going? Oh yeah, so like the millennial thing, like in customer service, what Gen Z is doing is talking back to the customers now. Now Gen Z views as itself a lot more important than, it's more self-centered, I would say.
What do you mean?
Like, I keep seeing videos on my TikTok and like Instagram reels where it's like, oh, if a customer treats me this way, I'm gonna treat them worse or the same way.
So the customer's like, yo, you suck at your job. They're gonna be like, well, you suck at life.
Yeah, well, you suck at ordering, like all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the way I grew up, like the people I grew up with. But like doing that leads to nothing. It just leads to more problems.
Yeah, man, you never want to fight fire.
Never want to fight. No, never. Especially with someone you don't know. You're not gonna remember in like 2 days.
Dude, I remember one time along those lines. I was on the freeway back in the day when I was a bad guy.
Yeah.
And I cut this dude off.
Yeah.
I won't tell you his nationality, but he was Armenian.
No, I know.
I cut this dude off. Like, I was just driving fast. I wasn't trying to be rude, but I just cut him off to go faster. And he pulled up next to me, and he was like yelling things at me and stuff, right? And I had the prideful attitude. It was like I wasn't humble at all. So I was like, saying things back.
Yeah.
And he reached under the seat, and I said, wait. Oh,
homie got a strap.
I bounced. I was like, I'm not about to wait to find out if he really had some under his seat. He might have, took his hand from under the seat and gave me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to risk it. And so that just shows, like, you take it to the next level.
Yeah,
some crazy people out here.
No, he had rotten tomatoes he wanted to throw at your car.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I didn't want to have a car wash, so I left.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. You saved yourself $20.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But I think that is interesting. There are a lot of differences between our and I'm glad you bring that up, Nathan, because acknowledging them allows us to have a greater scope of like what we can do to make improvements in certain areas and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
For both of our generations, like my generation I'm not the old school generation like mom and your dad.
Yeah.
But
you're about to be.
Almost, huh?
Yeah.
But I think I'm still able to like listen. Like I think older people, it's just like what they know is what they know, and they don't adapt to things, right?
They're set in stone, kind of.
Yeah. When they need to adapt, also.
Yeah.
And so both generations, mine and yours, can learn from each other.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a beef like a few years ago, and it was because I hadn't realized that you were already becoming an adult.
Yeah.
You were still my baby brother in my mind.
Yeah.
And so the way I would talk to you was like, yo, you're going to listen to me because I'm the big brother.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we like beefed and we didn't talk for a little while. And I was like, why? And then it clicked. I'm like, oh, man, he's like 18.
Generations are crazy.
I can't talk to this kid. He's not a kid. I can't even say kid. I can't talk to this young man no more. So then I had to change my position and be more of like, a friendly brother as opposed to a dad, because I felt like your dad growing up.
Oh, man.
You could have been my kid.
Yeah, literally. You could have had me at 14.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just an example of how like sometimes we need to adjust if our position based on like the younger people and stuff.
No, of course.
And maybe a lot of people have siblings and they're beefing and they don't realize that it could be something as small as just, yo, he's not the little kid anymore.
Communication is really important. Communication is the key to everything.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah. I'm glad we talked it out too, because at that point it was like that was the only thing that would have saved us. Just talking it out.
Yeah, people don't even want to talk. Huh?
Yeah, some people, especially like, well, my generation's pretty good with that, but I think my mom's generation, they struggle a lot with communication. I think so.
Which is interesting because they were more social. They were more social than
even
my
more
generation.
social, yeah. But I think it was like their parents, a generational trauma. That's what I think.
Yeah, it could be probably. For sure. Yeah, I mean, we learn things based on like how our parents are and stuff.
Yeah,
we got to break those cycles.
Yeah,
yeah.
It ends with me.
Yeah,
I was gonna bring up the old school part that you were talking about.
What?
It was so your old school is different from my old school.
What do you mean?
So your old school would be like what? Like Whitney Houston.
Talk about music?
Yeah, like
oh yeah,
like music and culture. Like what would your old school be? Here, bring up a TV show, a song, or like an artist, and let's say an actor.
All right,
I would say the old school when you were a kid.
In that case, it was around the 90s because I was born 89. So I'd say Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
You said a TV show?
Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Or Family Matters with Steve Urkel. Did I do that? And an actor, old school actor? Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
He's like 55.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
like almost 60. He's pushing 60 right now.
Yeah, he up there.
He
I'm
up
just
there.
gonna say
Yeah?
that. For,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Cool. So you said Brad Pitt, Whitney Houston, Steve Urkel, and Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Dang, that's 90s. I think my old school would be like Eminem, actor like, not Will Smith. I can't say Will Smith because that's like.
But he's cross generational.
He is cross generational.
Yeah.
And also, Full House.
Yeah, Full House is my old school too.
That's your old school.
I was a kid when Full House was out.
Really?
Yeah, me and the Olsen twins are like the same age.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they might be like a little older.
Are you the same? Are you the same age as both?
I might be.
Ooh,
Might be.
maybe one of them.
They're twins.
Oh,
Never
mind.
I see what you did there. I
thought
smart,
I
man.
was
You're smart. But I guess that shows a classic too. So classics cross generational.
Yeah. Well, what would?
Oh, I know what cartoon you used to watch all the time that I never saw. Ben 10.
I loved Ben 10.
Yeah.
I have the Ben 10 pants on right now. Well,
There
they're
you
not
go.
shorts, but they're the pants. So.
You see, when
Yeah,
you were a
dude.
kid, it was Ben 10,
Dude,
bro.
I love Ben 10. Time to go alien, dog.
I don't even
feel
know what
me?
that means.
You know what that means?
Nah, man. But I'm gonna Google it and put it in the screen.
There you go. You put me with a watch right here.
Yeah, I like that question a lot because it made me see like our generation.
Yeah.
What else you got? That's dope.
I was gonna say. So when you were like 13, what was the song of the summer?
Man, you got good questions, man. Song of the summer when
Yeah.
I was 13. Ooh.
This one has to be a good one because it's like.
You should let me love you.
Let me be the one to. Oh, give me something like that.
Thing you want and need.
Yeah. I love that song.
Yeah, I don't know if it was summer, but that was like playing.
Music is for everyone, you
It's
know.
universal, yeah.
It's universal.
Yeah.
People will like it.
You know how powerful music is?
How powerful?
It's so powerful that you can play songs for people who suffer with dementia or Alzheimer's, and they could forget their family for years, but you play a song and their memory can come back for a moment.
Yo, that's insane.
It can reach the deepest parts of your memory.
Man.
Yeah.
Music is so powerful. I love music so much.
I love it too.
Yeah.
Do you still go to sleep with music on? What albums or music, name 3 different albums or artists that you've consistently had phases where you would go to sleep to while they're on in your ears?
All right. So this has, oh man, this is a good question because.
Yeah, because I got like 4, bro.
All right. Let's see. You have 4 artists?
Yeah, like
Yeah?
I can think of 4 albums right now that in the room that you're in now,
Okay.
I used to put on the CD player and pass out to.
Okay, all right. So this one is a really good album. It's very classical. It's also a video game soundtrack, but it's one of those like calmer ones. It's called Minecraft Volume Alpha. It's a lot of piano, violin, and kind of space sounding songs.
Okay.
That one's one. Another one would be like any kind of like R&B song I could listen to, get my hands on.
Yeah.
And then I think the last one is also J. Cole. I listen to No, Kendrick. Kendrick's album.
Okay.
Yeah. Mad City.
Okay.
I would listen to that one a lot.
Dope.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you heard some great songs. When I was a teenager, I had a Mariah Carey CD. I think it was the Butterfly
Ooh.
CD. And then I used to listen to my NSYNC albums.
NSYNC. Ooh.
Hey,
Name 2 songs. 5, 4, 3,
Gone
2, 1.
for the Girl Who Has Everything.
There you go.
Bye Bye Bye. Digital Cowboy.
Just got paid.
Just Got Paid. This I Promise You. Pop or
Pop.
Dirty Pop.
Dirty Pop.
Dirty Pop. Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Ooh, I love that one.
Would you be my girlfriend?
I'll treat you good.
Yeah. So, bro, I can.
Dude, you can go on for days
All
with
right,
that
look.
one.
Here's a confession. I know all of their albums from start to finish. If you play the beginning of the first album all the way to the end of the last, I can tell you all the songs.
That's true dedication right there.
I just, man.
If only you put
fan.
that time and energy into the podcast.
NSYNC, give us tickets.
Give us tickets and take, please.
Did you see that actually they finally came out and performed with Justin Timberlake on his tour?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
I think it was in LA at an amphitheater. It was a big surprise. It's all over TikTok. And everyone was going crazy. NSYNC finally performed together for like the first time in a long time.
In a long time?
Because I guess they have a new song out. Or they were on Justin Timberlake's new album as a feature. So they have a song together. It's called Paradise.
So cool. It's called Paradise?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
Is that the one from the Trolls movie?
No, you know what? I think it's 2 different songs.
Is it 2 different songs?
They have that song together too.
Yeah.
And then now they have one just on JT's album.
Oh, okay.
Paradise. The other one's a good song too, though.
Yeah.
It's very
like that
very
song.
catchy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I have to give that a listen. That sounds cool. Shout out NSYNC. Give us free tickets if you can. Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I've been getting into mixtapes. I've been like recording cassettes on my free time. If anyone wants one, hit me up on my Instagram.
Hey,
I'll hand some out for free if you like it.
Cassettes, old school. You're vintage,
old school,
bro.
Yo. I be recording them on the low. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I hope people get some from you,
dude. Any artist you want, new or old, I'll record it. I'll send it to you for free. Just tell other people about it. And if they want some, I'll give some. Yeah.
Dope, bro. All right, man. I'll ask 2. You'll ask 1. Pick one of these 3.
Get the middle one. Oh. What's an article of clothing or accessory of mine that you love to see me wear?
You bought some new boots not too long ago.
I did buy boots.
I forgot the brand.
Doc Martens.
Doc Martens, yo, they're dope.
Shout out Doc Marten.
They're dope because they have like an edgy feel, but yet they're still like stylistic.
Yeah, like emo.
I like those.
You like those?
I'd have to think a little further if I wanted to get deeper, but I'm going to say that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, next question. What about growing older brings you excitement?
Ooh, growing older. I think just experiencing more things. Like, by the time I'm 30, I expect to have like, a stable job.
Yeah.
Saved up money, of course, to go travel. Yeah. I think that's one of the main things that I like. I love traveling, like kind of like by myself in the sense of like exploring, like adventuring.
Yeah.
So I'd love to just be able to just go on a road trip wherever I want to go in this country. Maybe I could go to Japan, Europe. By myself would be cool.
Yeah.
Of course, it'd be safer with other people, but I love exploring stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Growing older brings me excitement. Now it's watching my son grow up.
Yeah.
Watching every little thing that he does that's new. A giggle. The other day I gave him a little bit of a pizza sauce. I put it in his lip. He was like, it's just so every little thing, man. I feel like now at my age, I'm living vicariously through him.
Yeah.
I'm experiencing life all over again, basically. Man. Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, that was deep, huh?
Yeah.
All right. If you could compete on a game show, what show would it be and why?
If I could
oh man. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You have an answer to this?
I
one?
Sure do.
All right, go for it.
Fear Factor.
Oh, nah.
Fear Factor, bro.
Never catch me on that.
Well, that's why, because I would hate everything about it, but it would be like cockroaches and spiders and scorpions and heights. I hate heights. I hate all the things I just mentioned.
Dog, you're afraid of spiders.
I know, but for $1 million, I'll let it touch me, bro.
You be bathed in spiders?
Yeah, either Fear Factor or Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fan of Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune is definitely chance-based. You'd have a shot.
And that's old school.
It is old school, yeah.
What about you?
Probably Impractical Jokers. It's a show we were talking about the other day.
Yeah, I like that.
I love Sal. I love their sense of humor. I'd love to be put in a situation where it's really awkward for other people. I really, really enjoy making situations awkward. There was one time.
It is fun sometimes.
It's so fun to me.
Watch my episodes. I do it with Billy all the time.
I should keep up with them.
Hey, can we do an Impractical Jokers thing?
That would be so fun.
One day?
Yeah.
We just got to get a little earpiece.
All right. Yo, that would be so good.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
I have an experience where one time I was buying something in our 7-Eleven, the one that is close to where I live.
Yeah.
It's only a walk away.
Yeah.
And one of the cashiers that was there, he was new. It wasn't Baby.
Uh-huh.
It was another guy, and he was just like, "Everything good?" I said, "Nah, man, everything's bad." And he's like, "Yo, what happened?" I'm like, "Nah, man, like, I dropped the soda back there. I think you need to go clean it up." And he was like, "Oh, man. No, it's okay. Don't worry on the house." And I was like, "Oh, man, this guy's being really nice." And I said, "Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. I didn't drop anything." And he got really mad. and I was just like, "Dog, like, it was just a joke."
Yeah, because you made him be nice.
I made him be nice for no reason. I was like, "Oh, man, I'm sorry, man." It was just kind of awkward because I saw him the day after that, too.
Yeah.
But I thought it was funny because I was like, "Oh, man, it was worth it."
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's hilarious,
Yeah.
dude. I want to do that.
We should do that. We should get a little microphone. Yeah,
Episode.
of course, yeah.
Did you enjoy this?
I enjoyed it a lot. It's definitely nerve-wracking because you got the right side of my face, like the good side. Which
me
even
too.
then, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Even then, like, I'm still kind of ugly, so we'll see how it turns out.
Oh, it's okay.
Like
this if he's ugly.
Like this, like and comment and subscribe if I'm ugly.
And like this if he's cute.
Also like it if I'm cute.
Yeah, but you had a good time?
It was a good time. I enjoyed it. I would definitely come back again,
Dope,
depending
man.
on how much you pay me next time.
All right.
This one's for free.
Can I pay you in Little Caesars Pizza?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, you can.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get into your diet. We'll do that another time.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh
sure
man,
is.
I'm scared to share that one because people are gonna leave hate comments.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Well, hey, man, this has been a good time. You guys have gotten to see my little brother, my baby brother. He'll always be my baby brother.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to doing it again with him. Do you want to take us out?
For sure. How do I end it? Do I just?
That's it.
This is the RIP podcast with your guest Bappo. Like and subscribe. Have a good night.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.